Hello, cosplay world. We're back, and on this Con or Bust, we have Mercy finished and ready to go to C2E2, and it will be there this weekend, I am told. Everything was fitted and double checked to make sure all the mechanisms work on Wednesdays, and we also took pictures. If you're interested in seeing those pictures and detailed shots of each individual piece, check out the link in the description. I have all that there. Additionally, I think the only thing I missed was around a couple 30-second clips, so that when I do make a tutorial, by the way, there's going to be a tutorial, that I'll have those as good openings and closings for that tutorial. But I'm hoping that she can get me or link me some footage I can use for those 30-second clips and allow for a better video production. I wasn't going to keep her and make her get back into the costume just for a 30-second clip. It was a long day of testing and getting in and taking pictures and all that. She was there for like 4 hours, so we were pretty tired at the end of the day. The main thing I needed to finish up were making sure the arms went on and were stable, and then connecting the fins to that thigh little stubby bit so that the piece looked like it was connected. So mostly rivets, lots and lots of rivets, because lots of rivets, guys. You guys wonder where my quotes go, like, how come hardware is $40? So there's like 300 goddamn rivets in your costume, you just can't see them. And sewing and all that, but with combined works you'd have... I'm rambling. Anyway, Mercy is done. I'm extremely happy with it. So happy that it's kind of more influenced me to take on people who are willing to take fittings over those who are not willing to take fittings, because obviously, as every seamstress and costume maker I know is laughing at me about saying, but when you come in for a fitting, the quality is just so much higher and it fits so much nicer, and allows me to fiddle with all the little mechanisms that are in the costume while you're in it and make sure it looks good. So we're gonna see how that goes, but I much prefer someone come in for a fitting just because the quality is so relevant or so obviously different. Oh well. The Velvet costume, I'm probably not going to have the finished video of it up next week. It might be the week after that, depending on when my assistant comes in, because I have some detail pieces to do on the, there's like trim on the straps that I need to get done, and then a few detail pieces, but otherwise it's heading off to C2E2 as well. And additionally, a friend came in with a Lucio and I helped him out with that, and he's heading off to C2E2 as well. All these costumes all last week going to C2E2. Let me tell you how Wednesday night, once she was out, I just died. And then yesterday I slept a lot of the day just because I was doing 2-hour shifts of sleeping and working constantly and doing every con crush thing you ever heard of. But it's all done. I'm in a nice quiet phase, relax. I need to start cleaning up my house because it's absolutely wrecked. And getting ready for possibly ASIN. I only have one major project coming up for ASIN, and then I can maybe think about making something for myself. I am considering finishing up a Reggie, because, well, the Reggies need to be finished up anyway, and bringing that to ASIN. I don't know if my other people that are going to be also in the Reggies will want to do that because they're busy that weekend, but that is a possibility. And I think I can only fit one, because for ASIN, for sure, my wife is going to be bringing her mobility scooter, and that is going to take up space that I don't have for Reggies. So I think next week I'm going to have an update on the Reggies, or maybe even a single finished Reggie for you guys. Additionally, that space in the garage is getting even more contested because I have a riding lawnmower coming in around 6 o'clock today. And I'll be using that this year to mow my lawn instead of hiring a dude. It's unfortunate that I don't have enough money to hire someone, because I hate mowing lawns, I really do. So my wife promised me that I don't have to have a push mower, I can have a riding one. Additionally, we have like a lot of grass, like an acre. I don't know if that's a lot to everyone, but for me, being in the Chicago area, an acre of grass is a significant volume or area of grass. So doing that with a push mower will take a good part of your day. Oh well. So this year I finally have a riding lawnmower to do stuff with. What else is on my agenda? Cleaning. Yes, cleaning the crap out of my house. If you've been working at my house, you know that it is absolutely destroyed. And so, especially after finishing up 4 projects in the last 2-3 weeks, and with the back-to-back crush, yeah, I need to get things sorted out. Otherwise, it's going to get bad. Additionally, I want to make some clothes to wear while I'm working. If you guys are craftsy, you know that as you work, stuff just happens to your clothes. And I'd like to have a set of clothes to wear specifically when I'm crafting. Now, I have old crappy clothes that I've been using that for, but I want to also practice sewing a bit more. And so this is a good 2 birds with 1 stone scenario here. Eventually I do run out of old work shirts and I wear clothes I would wear outside normally, and I think it's good to have a backup. Also, I'm going to make them all green so that they're kind of like color coordinated, and I know the green clothes that are made of random fabrics, because I'm going to use leftover fabrics, are going to be the clothes I make cosplay in, and if they get destroyed, they just get destroyed. And it's a good use of all the old scrap. So that's my kind of cosplay plan. It's not really cosplay. It's more of sewing and practicing and getting better, because that's definitely something I want to pursue and add more to my repertoire, as it were. Asen, mower, Reggie's, green clothes, cleaning. Yep, I think that is about it for me this week. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping for a quiet week for you guys next time, but I will have some updates for you. Maybe even pictures of my not destroyed garage. I'll see you guys next time. Good times to all. Listen, I got cosplay tutorials, con coverage, and general cosplay fun. Why don't you stick around a bit?